We are following another breaking news story. This one is out of the UK. A helicopter has crashed near the stadium used by the Leicester City Football Club. British media say it is the helicopter used by the football club's owner. Now, we do not know whether he was in that helicopter when it went down just outside the stadium in the parking lot. CNN Sports anchor Patrick Snell joins me now. All right, Patrick, let's try and figure out what we know so far.
Yeah, and that's the key salient point that you've actually just said. We do not know at this point whether the owner was on board that helicopter. We're talking about Vishai Siwadana Prabhapa, the 60-year-old Thai multi-billionaire owner of Leicester City Football Club of the English Premier League. Earlier on Saturday, they'd played a match with West Ham. That draw of a match was really going to take a back seat to what was to follow. And it really was the aftermath after the final whistle blew there. About 90 minutes or so is that tragic scene, really, of what we saw with the helicopter going down. It took off from the centre spot on the pitch, actually on the pitch, and got only as far as a car parking lot within the vicinity of the Leicester City Football Club. But really, you can see that is the aftermath of the incident there. And earlier, I did speak with Jeff Peters, a reporter with TalkSport, and I asked him what it was that he actually witnessed. This is what he had to say. Take a listen.
There's a real eerie hush around the stadium. It's about 4 hours now after the incident happened. It's 5 hours after the game. Still a lot of journalists here who were covering the game. It's just very quiet outside. There are some Leicester supporters who have turned up. They're kept well away, of course, by the cordon. But they're as upset as everybody by this real tragic incident.
Jeff Peters there, who witnessed the aftermath of the incident there, Cyril. Really, we're waiting for more information. This is a potentially tragic day in the history of the Leicester City Football Club.
And we don't know who was in the helicopter, but, and this is what has a lot of people in Leicester worried right now, it was the helicopter of the club's owner, and it was his custom to actually leave from where that helicopter left after games.
Correct.
That's what he used to do.
Reportedly, that would be his routine. The helicopter would reportedly land on the centre circle there at the pitch at the King Power Stadium, and traditionally, that would be his means of leaving the stadium. But I do want to stress, at this point, we do not know whether he was on that helicopter.
Absolutely, and we haven't heard anything from the team owner's family either. Leicester City rose to global sports fame in 2016. Remind us what happened.
Yeah, if you win a Premier League title, then you're putting yourself right on the global map, and that's exactly what they did in 2015, 2016. They're a somewhat unheralded club in the English Premier League. Prior to that, they didn't get the headlines of, say, a Manchester United, a Chelsea, a Liverpool, or an Arsenal. But odds of 5,000 to 1 at the start of the season. Against all the odds, they went on to win their first ever Premier League title. A real Cinderella story, a really special moment for the club, and that really is what put them on.